Happy Friday, everyone. We're back. I don't know if you got to see us a few moments ago, but it is a special Friday edition of the Dating Doctors. The Dating Doctors are in the house. Okay, and we have a new resident. We have Tatiana. Tatiana is with us at Advantage 80/20. As you know, I and Steve and Carol and Craig Delavoy, and we have a team of people here to serve you with Advantage 80/20 to help. Hi, Norianne.
Hi.
Oh my gosh, Norianne's watching. We're so excited. So we're here as an Advantage 80/20. You know that we do help real estate agents with marketing to their database, building and strengthening relationships. And that's why we're able to do the Dating Doctors. It's because not only do we help real estate agents build and strengthen relationships, we're here to talk about how you can. Oh, we love you too.
Hi.
Norianne.
Oh, she's so sweet.
She is. She's the best. And Norianne is one of our amazing people that we get to work with, who's a real estate. Yeah, she's a real estate agent, and now going to be a legacy client of ours. She's awesome. And she is in the Jacksonville area. We are just so fortunate to have her watching us today. The Dating Doctors. So our newest resident in the house, making your house calls today on Friday, is Tatiana Delatorre. And we are so happy to be here. Because guess what we're going to talk about? Well, we're back. I mean, I'm back. You all know my story. If you were watching my special edition on Sunday of the Dating Doctors, that I've been lackadaisical and not having done the Dating Doctors. I have an excuse for why I didn't do it yesterday, because it's supposed to be Thursdays at 2:30. Well, I was on the road. I was in Miami, in my jammy. I said, Bienvenidos a Miami. Woo! Right? I was there and I was teaching marketing, as I do. I'm on the road. I teach all over the place, but I was in Miami and I had a great time and had some great students. And I was teaching them all about how to build and strengthen relationships with their database. But we're here today to talk about build and strengthen Yvonne's relationships. Apparently, Yvonne's back on the market. Yvonne is, it's happened. It is.
It's fun.
I'm back on the dating scene, and everyone tells me to stay away from these apps, such as Tinder. And Tatiana has been lovely enough to be able to share with you what I'm going through. So let's get started.
All right.
Okay, so we're swiping away. Now, I don't know. See, I have a certain age range of people. And so we've set the parameters, and we're going to go through Tinder right now with you. So that you fellas out there, you probably don't even know what it is that I'm seeing. So let's share that. I would love to see what it is.
Help her swipe yes or no.
Oh,
left or right.
Left or right. Oh,
if you want to tell her which way to swipe, we'll go ahead and do that. If you want to message
this
that
is
in the
so,
comments.
I'm nerve-wracked. Oh my gosh. Okay, be good, people. Be good to me. Okay. So wait, we have Steven's watching. Hey, Steven, thank you so much for joining us today. We're going to be swiping on people on Tinder. Okay. Tinder is fun, right? It's supposed to be fun.
I had a great time.
Did you? I haven't been on Tinder in 2 years. I've stayed away. But somebody told me that it's not the hookup site that it used to be. If anybody out there can tell me what their experience is, I'd love to know. But I was told that it is possible for a person looking for an LTR. Okay, love this. Do you know what an LTR is?
Long-term relationship.
Okay, I had a guy who said to me that why was I having so much trouble finding LTR?
Oh.
And I said, oh, I don't know. What are you insinuating? And he wrote back, well, you can go on Amazon Prime and buy Lord of the Rings easily.
Oh my God.
He thought LTR meant Lord of the Rings.
Oh,
and why was I
wow.
having so much problems finding Lord of the Rings?
Special collector item.
That's it. That's exactly what that's what I'm dealing with. I'm dealing with men who think that LTR means Lord of the Rings. So, yeah.
Hence why they're on Tinder.
So let's Tinderize. I made a new thing.
Oh. It is now a verb.
No, instead of saying tenderize, I said Tinderize. Okay, let's Tinderize. Okay, so we got Joey. What is this? Joey says, this is the hopeless place Rihanna was talking about, right? He's giving it a dude. We can swipe left on that.
Yeah, we're swiping no.
Okay, so for all of you out there who have never done this before, left means no, and to the right means yes. It's like wax on, wax off, wax on, wax off. That's for people of my age group who would know what that means. If you don't know what it means, Google it. So,
Is the virus alive?
okay, so the next person says, it's Justin, and Justin is wearing his biking gear, and he's looking very
Outdoorsy.
outdoorsy, and he's looking out over to the mountains because there's
Who
no,
took his picture?
well, this is a Grand Canyon. Okay, so this Justin is way too young for me, so we're probably in the wrong age group. But he says that he's studying engineering and going on adventures and loves to cook good food, not bad food, but good food. And he's looking for a partner in crime. I'm going to tell you, I'm going to tell you something about. I got to stop you right there. Looking for a partner in crime is every other profile.
True.
And so everybody wants to be a criminal, apparently. And they want you to partner in their crime. So I don't know if that's, you got to come up with something a little better than that. So if you're out there and you're a guy and you're looking at attracting a female, don't mention crime in your profile.
Not a turn on.
Not a turn. It's crime. Okay, that's a good thing. Poll. This is a poll. Saying partner in crime, is it a turn on or turn off? Right? Depends what kind of you're a risk.
I guess it depends what kind of crime they're talking
Yeah,
about.
I want to know. I want to ask this guy. So then he wrote, "Is a virus alive? Is morality relative? Prove that this app exists." Wow, that's super deep.
I think he was stoned.
Oh, the doctor says that she thinks he was stoned. And yeah, I mean, I don't know. We can probably ask him. I'm not going to swipe a right on him. So he's going to get a left, and that's a new thing now. Okay. I'm not. This is a thing I thought about last night. This is another profile. Hey, hi Mark. Check out this guy. No, nothing wrong. We're never ever going to be mean. We're never going to say something about a person's looks
Physical
or anything.
appearance.
No, this is not about physical appearance. This is about packaging. That makes any sense. In marketing.
Not their package. Their packaging.
Oh, I walked right into that. I totally walked right into that because maybe it is about their package. Packaging. So you super swiped.
Oh, I don't even know how to use Tinder anymore. It's been so long.
So she super liked him.
I super liked this one.
So what he had on a hat, and to me, like a baseball cap, I just don't think that you're serious about dating when your first presentation picture is you with a baseball cap.
It's like
on.
walking into a first date with a baseball cap on.
Yeah, would you do that?
No.
Okay, so this is William. These guys are way too young.
Okay, let me change
We're going to change the parameters because there's no. These are 30-year-olds, and I mean literally 30, like 30.
What's the age range?
The age range we're going to. It says 39. So I think it's supposed to be 39. So maybe it's not reshuffling the deck. Well, you look good there.
Thanks. That was pre-baby. Back when I was Tinderella. I was fun for a while.
I like this doctor. This doctor definitely.
I'm getting sweaty now. This is like nerve-wracking.
This doctor speaks my language. So we're tenderizing, and with Tinderella. So yeah, and this is way better. We're more in my age group.
44. Okay.
44. We're more in my age group.
No more babies.
So yeah, okay, I want to go backwards. So I know how to do that now. I just learned how to use Tinder because I haven't been using it. So this is a picture that a lot of guys post, and it is, as you can see, a man with sunglasses on. And the reason why we talk about this, yes, Mark is correct. Most guys are idiots when it comes to dating, and putting a picture of yourself with sunglasses makes me feel like you're in the witness protection program.
It goes with that crime theme.
Yes, the crime theme, absolutely. So he's down.
He has a novel.
He did write a novel. I actually have to tell you, I did write a novel as well, because you know how all the guys read that part?
No.
That's what, because their biggest concern is how well of a writer you are, right? Writing is probably
maybe on the first date.
Yes, that's what we sit around on a first date and we talk about. So where you what was your writing like style? How creative you can come up with how
captions.
Oh, this is great. How many words can you come up for the mail package? That's actually a game, right?
I didn't know that.
You ever played that game?
No.
Oh my gosh, maybe we should do that because it is Friday. We're acting a little silly. I'll start out.
Like Willie?
Johnson?
Oh, like actual names?
Yeah.
Okay, Willie is mine. I can't think of one.
We can go back and forth all day. We're getting really silly now. So this particular person is telling us that he's
wow.
He's 5'10". He weighs 175. He likes to work out.
Wow.
He's fluent in Spanish and English,
And Dutch and Italian
and German. And he also put his. This is the best, guys. He also put his business website. Yes, Mark. Mark, we should bring you on the show because Mark says he needs to talk. A guy's input is needed. We actually have a guy in the room, but he doesn't want to be on camera.
And he needs the most help.
I don't necessarily know if that's true.
Wow.
I'm kidding.
I love this. So
No, it is
we're
true.
gonna like
It
left
is
swipe
true.
on Franco. We're not even gonna talk about. Oh my gosh, I've known this guy. Okay, so this is now we're gonna talk about this particular person. This particular person, which I'm not calling him out, but he has been on Tinder for 2.5 years now.
Oh.
2.5 years. That's the same picture he had 2.5 years ago.
So sad.
And let me see his other pictures. Let me see something. Nothing wrong with him. Nothing wrong. He'll text you for 5 years, and that was it. So I've never met up with him.
Skip.
That is an actual thing. I want to talk about this. How many men out there who have gone on one of these apps and you've talked to a woman and you're still texting and it's 3 weeks later, 4 weeks later, you're still texting? What is with that? Like, are we not here to meet each other? Are we not here to physically, at some point? Isn't that the whole point of this whole thing?
It's what they're
Like
doing
to be
is
in the same room.
they're fishing. They have many different text conversations, and the one that sparks their interest is who they pursue to go on a date with.
I don't think
I've done that.
I actually the doctor is being very open. I'm going to tell you, I don't buy this. I'm like, I think they actually are married or yeah, and I think they're just having a really good time. Yes, ladies, there's a reason they don't meet you. Think about it. Yeah, they're married, and they're just having they want to be told that they're still got it. They still got it.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, this is that's what happens, and I have a rule. I don't know if I have to share this rule with you. My rule is that if you, and I learned because of this guy, okay, this is the guy. Because of this guy, I learned a new rule that I put in place. And if we text for more than a week and a half, and there has been no plans made to meet, exactly, playtime, right? That's playtime, Mark. Let me tell you, I'm not going to text you anymore. I am not. So that's my week and a half policy, and I told them. I actually say, hey, if we don't meet after all of this by this time next week or whatever, I'm not going to be able to talk to you anymore. I just don't have unlimited time. I just don't. I wish I did it, so I just don't. I'm here to meet someone. I'm really serious. I'm not doing this for, oh my gosh.
Aww.
So this is a play that men do.
Yes.
That
I've seen it with not even their own children before.
Oh, I've seen it all the time. I love it because what they'll do is, and I'm sure, let's see if this guy, this is not my daughter.
Yeah, not
This
my
is-
daughter.
This is my niece. Oh, this guy's great. He says he is hot pursuit of happiness, and he
It says he bathes regularly.
That's a thing. It's a thing. It's a thing. So we're actually supposed. Let me just put this on. Hold on a second. Low power. So yeah, he's advertising that he bathes regularly. He has the gift of gab. He enjoys life. He's focused, and he's a great dad. But I'm not very photogenic. I look better in person, I believe. I can go on why, but we'll have nothing to discuss then. Okay. If you're on vacation, don't bother, he says. Oh, I love this. If you have a political jargon in your profile, I already swiped left on you. And why sunglasses in every pic? How do I know you're not evil? I need to see your eyes.
He follows your rules.
He does. This is exactly what she's wanting.
But he's wearing sunglasses. Feel my pain, America. Feel my pain. If you're wearing if you're wearing glasses,
How do we know you're not evil, Douglas?
Unbelievable. He said his profile.
is he evil, Douglas, or not? I can't.
Sunglasses again.
His sunglasses again, and he's on a Harley, which is I don't mind. I don't mind that.
Good photo.
But you know what?
Nah.
Do as I say, not as I do. Okay, I've heard that before. So yeah, we're gonna skip this guy on the yacht. This guy's skiing. I love the men who are like they live these amazing lives.
I think that's great.
I have no life. I'm just looking to get one. No, I'm only kidding. I do. I have a great life, but I don't. I'm not in the Swiss Alps. And I don't. This guy's completely covered except for his mouth. Like his hands are covered. He's got gloves on. He's got huge goggles. So I can tell you, I'm attracted to his lips. He's like, that guy's got some great lips. Let's see if there's any. Oh, the second picture of him.
Sunglasses.
Sunglasses and far away. Okay, we got one halfway semi-decent picture,
And I'm gonna swipe.
and he's got, at least we can see his head, which is fine.
Unremarkable.
Unremarkable, but it's fine. We're going to move on. Okay, this is a great example of the kinds of pictures we see on Tinder. This is his profile. This is his actual
The main profile.
main picture. So the main picture is
Naughty Shrek.
It's Darth Vader Shrek.
Oh, Darth Vader.
Darth Vader Shrek.
Are you sure that's not Yoda? Might be
He's
Yoda.
6'7", and that's the only thing in his profile. Yeah, it's not good.
No.
I'm not saying anything. So, because we're not gonna. It's not about the people. It's about the packaging, not the package, not the package, the packaging. So let's see, David. Okay, David, we're gonna. Can I ask a question? This is David's profile picture. This is his main picture. Do we have to send out a tutorial to people to teach them how to take a photo with their phone? Why are they using the mirror? Right? Can't
It's
you
2018.
You can turn the camera. There's a camera right here. Right here. We're actually providing value to you right now. So, men out there, and some women, but men, there's a camera on the front of your phone right here. It looks like a round dot. And what you do with that is you point it at your face and you click the button and it takes a photo. So you don't have to do like David did and stand in front of a mirror. Or there's a timer on your phone. And you can put the timer on and you can put the phone on the desk and you can walk away so that you can get this full, well, semi-full body effect.
Yep.
Tip for the day. Wow, we just changed lives.
We're gonna help all the men watching this show just improve their Tinder profiles.
We totally did. And this is again, of course, sunglass shot.
We need to do a drinking game of take a shot every time you see sunglasses. Okay.
Okay, so this is a very typical thing. I don't know if the men out there, this is something that you typically find as the profile pic.
Headless.
Headless and shirtless. It's like a really bad
Abercrombie like mannequin.
yes. This is the Abercrombie
mannequin shot.
mannequin shot. And let me see if he has any other photos. Yes, another one. His second photo is that one. His third photo is that one. His fourth is that one. Is there any more?
Nope,
That's it.
that's it.
That's it. The headless. He's just looking for someone to hook up with on a regular basis. No strings, no drama, just great times.
With only the neck down.
Yeah. Yeah. I can't say. I have such things in my head I want to say right now.
That's it. We're
I'm just gonna go past that one. I'm just gonna keep going. The next thing on
Oh, hi, Mom.
our doctor's mother just
My
walked
mom
in.
is
I
here.
feel like we're in Wayne's World. Mom,
Come here.
what are you doing now, Mom? We're trying to do a show. Her mother just walked in.
It's
Okay, Mom.
It's okay.
Don't be
They
nervous,
have to
don't
come
be
say
nervous.
hi.
Come on, Mom. Everyone wants to see
There's only
the doctor's
5,000
mom.
people watching you. She's trying to crawl into the camera.
Mom, we're talking about dating and your daughter's Tinderella.
Oh.
Okay,
Little
get on
hot in
here.
Come on.
Mom, okay, say Mom.
Say, would you swipe? Would you say yes or no to this one?
Where am I?
Right there.
now, and what we're doing is
I don't want to be on Tinder.
Well, you don't have to. You're married. I'm not. I'm single. I need to find someone.
She's married.
Yes, but
I'm doing it
she's
for her.
helping me. So this is a good-looking dude.
I would not say okay
He's not
to
bad
him
looking,
because
dude.
I'm a married woman.
Okay, if you weren't,
Now,
Who's that?
Katy Perry.
He's with Katy Perry. This guy. He's not bad.
I don't know that's good.
Oh, I super liked him.
Oh, I'm out of super likes.
So
Free
it's okay.
account.
Sorry, guys. I got a little excited. He knows Katy Perry.
so does Tatiana.
So do I.
Oh,
Didn't I share a hotel room with her?
Come on, have you not?
I haven't
you know
shared
the
that story.
you share the story with our audience about how you know Katy Perry.
Oh, how did we not know Katy Perry? Tatiana and Katy were friends.
I got in
But
trouble
she's
with
not the
Katy
girl.
Perry.
Tatiana and Katy would get in trouble all the time.
Yeah, so she used to sing in our church group and we would travel together and I would share a hotel room with her and then she would get me to do bad things and I would always get in trouble.
Well, that sounds really bad when I kissed a girl again.
Yeah.
That wasn't about me.
She said she made me do bad things in a hotel
Being
room.
Dr. Special.
This is the inspiration behind the song "I Kissed a Girl."
I mean, if we want to say that, I'll take it. I'll take it. Katie, you know.
Oh my gosh, that's too funny.
the cherry lipstick.
Cherry chapstick, which
Cherry
I
chapstick.
carry around just because I do like Katy Perry, and you never know when you need your cherry chapstick. Oh, this guy's name is Doc.
He belongs on the show.
He belongs on the show. Oh, this is a fabulous profile. So there's absolutely not 1 ounce of human being
Showing.
in this profile.
Could be from Mars.
It is a complete.
But you can see, at least he took a selfie. You can see in the reflection of his
How
glasses.
is that gonna help me want to date you?
At least it's better than the mirror selfie.
Yeah, he's a medical doctor,
No shit.
lawyer, world traveler. Home is Florida. Looking for a serious relationship only. How serious are you?
You gotta put yourself out there, Doc.
Doc, yeah, okay, so that's going the wrong way. This guy that couldn't be his real hair. He's with,
Like superheroes.
he's
a lot.
with Batman in that photo. So I have nothing to say other than you probably should not put that as one of your profile pics. Unless you're like, maybe into the Big Bang
Some girls are
Theory.
really into like comic book things.
Yeah, I think I can see that. Okay, guys with their, what the heck is that?
Gladiator.
Gladiator, but he put it sideways because he couldn't figure out how to put the photo regular. But he had a picture of himself with,
Dear girls, he has a letter.
oh, there you go. So there's his car. That's his main profile pic. He thinks that women are going to be impressed by his car.
Men, we're not.
Well, you have to have one.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, I actually have a friend of mine who told me that she met somebody online and talked to the guy and they got along great and the guy asked her out and he said, well, I'm going to pick you up on my bike. And she said, okay, that's great. I'm excited.
Like a motorcycle.
Well, we thought it was a motorcycle until he showed up with an actual bike with a basket and a belt.
This is not real.
No, this is real. He actually showed
What
up.
did he expect her to do? Get in the basket?
Guess what? She actually went on a date with him, and they put his bicycle in the back seat of her car in the trunk, and they proceeded to go to dinner. When they went to dinner, on the way to the restaurant, he at a stoplight, he looked over and saw this piece of furniture in a store, and said, "Oh, do you think on the way back we can go and stop and get that piece of furniture and put it in your car?" Yeah, that's a real story.
Going on Tinder just to do some errands.
Yeah, it's amazing. It is incredibly amazing what goes on. I'm just going to plug this in because I think we're going to die over here. Sorry, guys. So we're so
I'm gonna read
professional.
this letter.
We're so professional. Okay, ready?
Dear girls, 6'2", 220 pounds, eyes green. Very slow to message back. I forget birthdays. Oops. If I say I'll call 50-50, you'll get ghosted. Friends with exes. Why not? It's not cheating if you really want to win. What the?
What?
I don't fold clean laundry. I pilot on the sofa. This sounds like a letter of why not to date him.
I got to take a snapshot. of this.
I never apologize. Superpowers of persuasion. Okay, fine. Maybe a little OCD. It's true. However, my house is so clean. A relationship would be amazing. If this is what your heart wants, maybe you're my ever girl.
Wow. I forget your birthday, and
I never apologize.
I never apologize. I'm friends with my ex.
I might ghost you.
I might ghost you. I don't fold laundry. Wow. Yeah, he sounds like a winner. And he's very slow to message back. Because that's a thing we women love. is that you don't take 4.5 seconds out of your day. Can I be really, this is probably not great, but I'm going to say it anyway.
Okay.
Many of you men out there take your phone with you everywhere, if you know what I mean. And if you're in that little small room, we call it the flushing office
Mhm.
in New York. We call it. So if you're in the flushing office and you're on your phone, you
Text
have
back.
plenty of opportunity to text back.
There is
So-
no excuse.
So they say
nowadays.
that if a person doesn't text you, it's because they don't care about you, they don't think about you. So girls, when a person demonstrates that they don't want to, they don't have any effort to put into you or by texting you, then believe them. they're not worthy of your effort and being concerned. So we move on. Oh my gosh, this guy, I've seen this guy for over 2 years on these dating sites. Yeah, I just
Are some of them just like making the rounds?
I think that they're permanent dating. They just permanently date.
They're Tinderholics.
Tinderholics. We got Tinderizing, we've got Tinderholics, and we got Tinderella. I'm
It might have to be a whole Tinder series.
This is
eventually
another
to be
picture.
Continued.
So this is that baseball look, which to me is I'm so serious about dating you that I can't even take my hat off. So let's just say, and that's a no.
Ooh, this guy.
This guy once again does not know how to use his phone because there is a camera in the front of it, which we've already demonstrated that.
Yeah.
Camera's here, pointed towards you, and take a pic. You don't need to do the mirror thing. So we definitely are teaching. This is a teaching moment.
Mhm.
And do not wear a hoodie, which is like his whole head is covered. So no, we're not going to do that. We're going to pass. We're going to pass. Although this is not, I mean, it's not a horrible thing. This is like what you should do.
That's very nice.
It looks like a driver license photo or possibly a mugshot, but actually it's super clear. I can see your facial features.
I
So-
prefer that over the rest.
Absolutely, I think it's very
Oh, wait.
clear. Oh God. Okay, so
His caption.
okay, so we have a
Sorry.
very good example of a photo, but I'm going to read you his profile. Ready? And this is any of you with little children in the room, you may want to cover their ears or ask them to leave, or you leave the room. You ready? Fuck the guy your mom warned you about. I'm the guy your mom prays you never meet.
Oh.
Mostly will be the best bad decision you ever made. Hookups count as first dates. Welcome to my world.
This is 2018.
Wow. I'm sorry.
What
for
a
the-
gem.
Sorry for the bad language, but I'm just telling you what it's like out there in the dating ether. That's what I wanted to say. I don't know. Well, can I ask you a question?
Why do they do this?
This is a
Every time.
I have to definitely go and ask this question. Okay, so we're looking at a profile of David, who's 48 years old. He is in engineering, and he went to an awesome university. He's 6'2". He's athletic. He's got blue eyes. He's actually a war vet, and he likes to work hard but play harder. Loves a good.
Original.
Yeah, he's original. He's not afraid to cut loose and snuggle. I don't force my opinions on anyone. He sounds awesome. But listen to this. Never married, no kids, no police record, all-American boy, looking to make new friends and hopefully more if it's in the cards. Love to travel. Well, this is David. Sounds really pretty good on paper,
Mhm.
but when we start scrolling through the photos, that's a female, by the way. Those are 2 more females. There's another female. And then, well, that's a dude. And then 2, because apparently dudes are in there too. So we women don't understand in a million years.
We don't want to guess which one you are.
Well-
and also, we don't want to see
We
you
don't
with
wanna,
other.
exactly. We don't want to see you with other women. We have no
That's
idea.
fine. We're a little
They don't
territorial.
look anything like him, so I don't think those are his sisters. Okay, at all. And we don't really need to know. And this one actually, he cut the girl's face off, which is probably, we know what that's about. This is when you're dating someone, you leave them, and you're like, oh, well, you know what? That was a great picture of me. So let me use that picture on my dating profile, because I have no feelings at all. I'm a robot.
Mhm.
So Robot Man takes a photo with his ex-girlfriend and crops almost all of her face out. Not all of it, just enough that if she ever comes across this photo,
She might tear up.
she can get the knife jabbed a little deeper into her heart.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm
He
sorry.
needs his sensitivity chip replaced.
Yeah. Well, this guy's got a message subliminal.
I just learned what that is today.
He's got a unicorn in his photo with him. So he's looking for a unicorn,
Ladies.
ladies. And if you want to know what that is, Google it. I don't know what that is.
I don't know what that is
I
either.
don't know what that is. So a guy on a boat, for some reason, oh, he's got no shirt on in that picture. But some men think that women want to see them with fish. That fish is a thing for us. Okay, so
Another kid.
this is when you use your child as a prop. So, because your child.
No kid wants to be on Tinder. They don't want to be part of your Tinder profile. That's just rude. Do not be putting your kids on there. That's all I'm gonna say.
Put it this way: this little guy here, who's probably about 2 years old, he can tell his girlfriends in the future that I've been on Tinder since I'm 2. We're going back into there we go, connection available. So that kid's gonna have some real good Tinder experience. He'll be a pro.
Mhm.
This is the guy who went on a date with my friend. He's on his bicycle with the basket in the front
And a
puppy in the basket. So I told a story earlier about a friend of mine who told me that a guy said he was going to pick her up on his bike, and
He meant literally.
he meant that, a bicycle with a basket. I don't think there's a bell. Is that a bell?
No.
I don't think it's a bell. So again, this guy has his kid in the picture. Let's see. Oh,
More boats.
this guy's on what looks like the boat that was in Gilligan's Island. Really?
Or the Notebook, depending on
Or
whether
the
you're
romantic.
romantic.
Yeah, that could be it. He could be a super romantic. That's a normal. See, this is going to be a fake one, right?
Oh wow.
Yeah, because I don't know. He doesn't have. Oh, I know this guy. He has no sense of smell or taste. I saw him on another. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. He's on POF. So this guy right here, yeah, the good-looking dude, right?
Yeah.
He's got great photos.
Great
All great. The teeth. Come on.
Blinding.
You can see those teeth in space. Right? Which is not a bad thing. That's a good, in
Great,
my
great.
opinion, white teeth
Mhm.
make a difference. But anyway, so he goes on to talk about how he has 2 daughters, he's divorced 7 years, which, can I just tell you something? The longer you've been divorced, I'm actually finding that that's a good thing.
Oh yes.
Because I'm not looking for anybody who just got out of a relationship. I mean, because they're
Too
gonna,
messy.
can I just say that I think they're looking to sow their wild oats. So I think if you've been separated or been divorced for quite a while, that's a better thing than getting somebody right out of their newly divorced life. Is that really bad? Am I saying something that's bad?
No, I think that's totally healthy.
You think, it's just looking out for myself.
Yeah.
Because I need to look out for myself. I haven't been doing that. I've been trying to be a good, good to nurture others. Not that there's anything wrong with that either, but I want to be able to. I'm just gonna stop talking. So this gentleman's in front of a Mercedes, which we see a lot. It's generally somebody who just found a nice car on the street and took a picture with it.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's supposed to impress us ladies that not trying to show off with the picture of my car, but I only have 3 pics. That he literally only has 3 pictures of himself. I am not flashy at all, as he stands in front of
Yeah.
the Mercedes.
And
then
inside
the Mercedes,
Oh, that's it.
yeah, he's only got 2 pictures.
Well, can we see the other picture? The third?
He's got 2 out of 3 posted. This I have no idea. This is an airport in Baghdad or something. I have no idea what that is. That is really bizarre. Okay, goofy pictures.
Yes, they are rebounds.
There you go. Oh yes, Georgina's telling us people who just got out of one relationship and into another is a rebound. Yeah, I know. That's all I can say about that. I feel like Forrest Gump, and that's all I'm going to say about that. So yeah, let's just move on. So men will do this as well, which is I guess their dog is super
That's
important.
cute.
Which
yeah.
is, but they know that tugs on the heartstrings.
They're
of
trying to
women.
show you that they can be a caretaker.
Yeah, but his profession is a shit sorter at Shits and Giggles.
Oh wow.
So he's definitely taking this very, very seriously.
No bad decisions, he says. in these
Yeah,
things.
yeah. I'm actually looking for somebody who's been. Hi, oh, it's Ada. Hi, Ida. Thank you so much for joining us. You know my plight, my journey, my challenge. I appreciate that you're watching us. I'm looking through some profiles on Tinder, and just not critiquing people, but critiquing how they're presenting themselves. This guy has a picture of a dog strapped to his chest. Let's, I guess it's
Trying to be cute.
trying to be cute, but then you go and you read,
Oh wow.
and it's basically he's got
He's got a nice quote.
how do you say that? It's some kind of
Lao Tzu.
yeah, it's some kind of Chinese philosopher. The main profile pic here is a dog, so I'm not gonna be able to date you because I don't know what you look
I've
like.
actually had people respond as dogs.
No.
Yes. Say like, hi, I'm Charlie the Cocker Spaniel, and I'm looking to go play fetch.
Wow.
This is a real thing.
Okay, so
Again, with the children.
children
Mm-mm.
as his main profile pic, which is basically he's trying to tell us that his daughter is very important in his life. I totally get that. It's just not what women want to see. Not that we don't want to see you with your child. Probably later on when you get to know the person,
Yeah.
you may want to share this kind of intimate photo. Because we do believe that our children are important, but we just don't want to put them out there as marketing material to get us a date. I'm just being very, very, very upfront and honest with you. And the sunglasses, not a good thing, because we can't see your eyes, we can't see who you are. So this person has got on sunglasses, a hat, and headphones as their profile pic. Just not taking this very seriously, are you? Again, it's sunglasses.
We were playing that drinking game, we would have been drunk by now.
Absolutely, we'd be totally drunk. How many profile pics have men with sunglasses?
So I said,
every
take a
time, take a shot every time you see that, we'd be on the floor right now. So the car selfie is #1 profile pic for men.
But women do this too.
They do?
I'm pretty sure. Like I feel like many women take cute car selfies.
Yeah, some of these guys, at least they know how to take a selfie. They know to turn the camera toward them. So that's a good thing. Like, they actually get points for doing
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
It's a better thing that
This
we've
guy's
seen.
profile pic is him playing paintball. Paintball is apparently, and then the second picture is of the, I guess, paintball target. And then, oh my gosh, the third
wow.
picture is not very good. Car selfie, car selfie, car selfie,
Bed selfie.
bed selfie, bed selfie.
Kids. He's gotten almost all of our
He
disqualifiers.
all the disqualifiers. Yeah, I've seen a lot of that. Here's a picture of a guy falling out of an airplane.
I mean, that's cool. That's original.
It's original, but you don't see his face whatsoever. And then this is actually not a bad idea. This is not a bad idea. It's him, shirtless.
Creative. It's showing off that your arms if you want to without it being a shirtless selfie.
Yes, he's got an apron for cooking, and then he's cooking something. So
He actually gets so far the best vote,
Yeah.
picture-wise.
that's not such a
That's
bad
friendly.
thing. But the hat, I have to admit, I can't make an exception to the rule. The hat has to go.
All right.
Okay. Yeah, we'll get a bypass on that. I know that guy. I guess this is a horse of some type in this picture. Oh, there's a picture.
Just of his car.
Picture of his car.
The side of his car.
Well, I guess he's trying to show us that yes, that one did have a nice.
Yeah.
I agree with you. He did have a nice smile, but I didn't want people to think that it was okay for the guy with a nice smile to have a hat. I have to keep my rules
Yes.
and adhere to them. So this guy's car is important to him apparently.
Oh wow.
We women love this. A picture of an empty bed. Oh, so Ida says, represent yourself as you would for a job interview. No one will hire you without a shirt with sunglasses on. Oh my gosh, absolutely. Yeah, I mean, this is supposed to be the first impression, literally, the person's going to have of you. And if they're seeing you with a hat and sunglasses and
Other women.
other women, multiple other women, it's almost like when you're going to go buy a house. It's really hard to imagine the house as your home if there's a lot of people, if the other person has a lot of stuff in it. Like, I can't imagine what my furniture is going to look like
If yours is still there.
if you
Or
have
another person's.
another person's furniture is in the room. So you have to, when you present yourself by yourself. I've had guys tell me what.
Wow. Well, the bed one. Oh. The bed one is just got more interesting.
Okay, so this is the bed photo that we
This
showed
is the bio.
you. We're going to read to you the profile that he wrote. So his name is Will, and he goes,
Or is it? We don't know.
we don't know. It goes, this is how it literally says. First off, I am married. I am looking for NSA FWB. No, what does NSA mean?
No strings attached.
FWB.
Friends with benefits.
My doctor, I'm telling you,
I got you.
I bring in the best. This is the specialist right here. The best message, the best of reading. It goes, while I am, wow, okay. I am white, I am 6'1", 225 pounds. Good shape. I like women with curves, big or small.
Just
have
have them.
curves.
Where should they have the curves? It doesn't matter.
In your ankles. He wants you to have very curvy ankles.
Love
It's a thing.
Oh my god.
Oh, I can tell you right now, this is my life. So let's see what else we got going on here. Are you guys out there? He lost me at married. You believe it or not? You know that there are women out there who are like,
Okay.
yeah, let's bring it on. Okay. Apparently, I've been told by guys that being married is a thing that turns women on. We're looking at the real world here. This is the real.
Real deal?
The real world. Of unfortunately. So you people who are married out there, you
Actually,
should appreciate things
a
a
friend
little
of
more
mine-
after seeing us today.
a friend of mine met her husband on Tinder. They
Really?
ended up getting married, but he still uses it. Yeah.
Does she know?
Yes.
Oh.
She's not happy with it.
She's not happy with it.
No.
We have to bring her on the show. I think we have some people who'd like to
Yeah.
talk to her
Mm-hmm.
about that.
Here's the thing: you can meet your spouse on Tinder, but you have to stop using it after
Really?
you say "I do." Like that's that would be the common thought here.
You would think that if you, oh boy.
Oh wow.
So this is actually a Tinder profile. I don't know if you can see that. It looks, okay. So his name is Alex. He wrote nothing, so we know that this guy is definitely not.
Who wants to kiss that mouth?
I mean, I don't even understand what the purpose of that is. Who the heck's gonna swipe on that and say, yeah, I want to be with that faceless person? That's exciting. So I know. That's a no. This guy's sitting outside of a church. Selfie with the glasses. Mirror selfie again. Please learn how to use your phone. We'll have tutorials on a link on here. Yeah. What else we got? We got mostly the same old. This is a very very common
Oh yes.
photo.
The
that we see.
CrossFit workout.
The CrossFit, the guy with the weights. The guy
Mhm.
showing you that he's
I just want to make sure that the weights on there are like my body weight, so you can pick me up. You know what I mean? Like I don't care what else kind of weights you're lifting.
I never thought of that.
Yes.
So yeah, this guy's good. We can take him because
Well, let's read his thing first, because the other one said he was married, so let's make sure this one's not married.
okay. He goes, recently earned my 3rd degree in exercise science and physiology from Ball State. No idea what I'm looking for. Just ready to put myself out there after being out of the dating pool. Well, that's encouraging. I don't know what I want. Let me just kind of, I love this. I don't know what I want, but let me go and put myself out there, because there are women who actually do know what they want and want to just waste their time with you.
Oh, wow.
Please
That
be
is
ready
true.
to date if you're going to go on a dating app. But although you have to give it to the guy, he's telling you, I don't know what I want. So, I guess.
At least he's honest.
He goes, are all the profiles fake on here?
So I'm curious if men are having some of the same issues. I have a friend who, he actually posts on Facebook an album, all the Tinder profiles of women who have tigers in their profile pictures, because apparently that's a common theme for them.
It is. For fake ones?
For real ones.
Oh, for real ones.
It's just like
A
chicks
tiger?
with tigers on Tinder is a
Chicks
thing.
on Tinder with tigers.
Yeah.
Oh
I'll
my
go
God.
find it one day and we'll do it.
That's amazing.
Mhm.
So, which is weird because are all the profiles fake on here is a question that this gentleman's asking. But I've just showed you tons of profiles. Do any of them look fake? They don't. They're so bad. Why would they be fake?
Yeah.
If it's a fake one, so what is
What happens is he's probably messaging people, not getting any response, and he's saying fake accounts, almost like fake news.
No, can I actually, I'm gonna tell you what the truth is. I'm just gonna say it. He's messaging women who look like they're Victoria's Secret models and wondering why he's not getting a response, or wondering why they're asking him for Western Union money. Because they're not real. There's no Victoria's Secret models on Tinder. If you look like a Victoria's Secret model, do you think that person needs to be on Tinder?
No.
And they, if a woman looks like a model, or she looks like she's on the catwalk, do you absolutely think that woman's going to be on Tinder or going to be on any of these dating sites?
I mean, she will if she wants dinner. Like, if she's just, like, needing dinner, a girl's gotta eat. You know what I mean?
I know lots of guys out there who right now are saying yes. I know some really nice guys who have gone out with those women who 5-6 dates later they've fed them 6 times now. And the women won't go and they won't kiss them. They won't be affectionate toward the guy. They're really hot, right? Men are visual, and this is what Georgina's saying. Men are visual, while women choose based on a man's confidence and personality.
I mean, and looks a little.
And then looks a little. I mean, we are visual ourselves, but yeah, and that's why this particular gentleman's thinking that why are all these women that I keep messaging or I'm swiping on them, because they're not real. There's a scam. It's easy to get over on a man. Unfortunately, the women who look like that, the women who think like that, their mindset is not of a good woman. Okay, so they're just looking for free dinner. They are just looking, and they're not even them. The picture you see.
Wow. This one's profile's interesting.
Okay. Well, yeah, so this is the kinds of things that we face. So Kobe's 48 years old, and by the time you're 48, you should really be kind of, set in your ways and know what you want in this world. He wrote, "Gentleman nerd in the streets, Dom behind closed doors. 48-year-old IT professional father of 5, only 2 left at home, looking for escape."
Wow. That was sad.
What is that?
That profile made me sad.
Yep, this is kind of what. Okay. We're okay. So
Last one, because I gotta go.
okay, this is the last one. We're gonna leave you on a high note, women.
This is literally the
This is-
picture.
Okay.
Wait for the next one.
The phone is in the way. That's the 2 pictures. So then his profile says he's 44 years old. No pics of me holding a fish, or
Okay.
with my car, or with my ex-girlfriends. So he watches our show.
He's aware of what we're looking
He
for.
watches the dating doctors.
But listen to the next part.
Call me daddy. That's my love language.
Is that what it says?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
And then he writes, "Good vibes, friends with benefits or no strings attached or friends. Some days I'm more Jim Halpert and others more 50 Shades. Oops. Oh, sorry. Ropes or cuffs.
Ropes or cuffs?
When I'm not swiping, I sometimes hide pics or profiles. Just ask." Steven, you're on camera. So, this is our useless man in the room.
Director.
Yeah. Sorry about that, guys.
So, absolutely, that was our last profile we're going to leave you with. Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
she's a wild one. I like this one.
So let me tell you guys, it is my pleasure to bring you the Tinder world. It is my pleasure to let you in on the craziness that has become my world that I'm trying to distance myself from. This is not where anybody at our age wants to be. So LTR is what I'm looking for,
Not FWB,
and not Laura,
NSA,
NSA.
no strings attached.
Oh,
We
I
learned
thought
this
that was
today.
like National Security Administration.
I have to delete Tinder now because I'm not single. I'm gonna be
so-
single if my fiance sees that Tinder on my.
We have proof that we were using it for the show. And I said, Lord of the Rings, but no,
No.
LTR. means long-term relationship. And John Wilds, you're a little late to the game. Watch us back on the
Part
replay,
two.
on the replay. And we're gonna be doing our dating doctors now with the lovely resident in training, Tatiana
Tinderella.
Tinderella. I'm gonna just call her Tinderella from now on. So Tinderella is gonna be here to help me navigate the waters that is Tinder, and
Online dating.
I'm so grateful. I'm learning so much. Thank you guys so much. Have an amazing weekend, and see you again with the Dating Doctors on Thursdays at 2:30.
Unless we're in Miami.
Unless I'm in my jammy, and I'm back. So guys, it's great to see you. Have a wonderful weekend. See you soon. Bye bye.